Hey everyone, welcome. Happy Thursday evening. Happy Thursday evening. The days are getting longer and the sun is still outside here where I live. So, appropriate for our gratitude practice that we're going to be doing tonight. So, settling in. I don't know about you guys. My week has been super busy. Here in the United States, we're just getting ready to go into the long Memorial Day weekend. Celebrating, honoring, remembering for the weekend, enjoying some time with family and friends, and hopefully resting and taking a break and getting to de-stress. So as you are coming in, welcome, come on in, grab a comfy seat. Today's going to be good. Probably seated, although you can lie down if that's more comfortable for you. We may end up doing a little bit of writing today, so maybe have some paper handy, get a drink of water, all the things that are going to make this experience nice and comfy for you. So coming in and settling in. So before we dive into practice, I wanted to share a few things about gratitude. So gratitude is one of the core practices at Empowered Healing Practices because it can do so many things for our minds, for our bodies, our mental health, our physical health, and it can be so simple. I think sometimes people overthink gratitude, and today we're just going to bring it in and realize that we can really be grateful for so many things in our day-to-day lives. So let me just share with you a little bit of education and some stats about gratitude. So according to Mayo Clinic, right? Mayo Clinic, one of our mainstays when it comes to some of our different studies that we refer to. So according to them, studies have shown that feeling thankful or grateful, right, can improve sleep, mood, and immunity. Gratitude can decrease depression, anxiety, difficulties with chronic pain, and risk of disease, right? And they've got, if you go to their website, I'll post the links below. I know I've got the description with this in it so far, but I'll grab you guys the links too. And you can go to those papers, right, and see those studies where for these populations, people that suffer with depression, anxiety, chronic pain, there are results in their literature that are showing practices like this can help decrease these things, right? So it's just a really amazing thing. In addition, the National Institutes of Health, so the NIH, one of our major federal organizations, tells us that early research suggests that a daily practice of gratitude could affect the body, right? So our physical body too. So for example, one study found that gratitude was linked to fewer signs of heart disease. And we all know that heart disease is a big one, especially here in the United States, but I think really across the world, where people really suffer from things going on with their heart. Even I've got high blood pressure, right? So a practice such as this can really be supportive in helping you heal. And that's what we're here for. So without further ado, we shall dive in to our gratitude practice. So go ahead, get in a comfy position. Again, for this part, you can either sit, lay down, whatever is most comfortable for you, and just get comfortable. So I'm going to grab a little water. You're invited to do the same. Get your feet flat on the ground if you're sitting. And just gently close your eyes if that's comfortable for you. Relax in and feel your feet on the floor. Feel your feet on the floor. Feel the ground supporting you wherever it's making contact with your body, and just noticing the surface, noticing that it supports you, and welcoming in some gratitude right away for that support. The ground is always there to catch us, hold us, support us. And as we're settling in, just relaxing, maybe take a deep breath in and out. Relax the muscles in your forehead and around your eyes. Relax your jaw and really relax your shoulders. Maybe bring them up and then roll them down. Take a breath. And just tune into your body here. Just noticing without any judgment, becoming mindful of any sensations in the body. Are you warm? Are you cool? Is there a breeze you can feel on your skin? Do you have any aches or pains, tension? Do you feel full or hungry? Get in tune with your sinuses. Are you breathing easy? Or do you have some clearing to do? Again, without judgment, just noticing. And again, bringing your shoulders back down. They tend to creep up on us when we aren't attending to them. Just noticing. And now bring your attention to your lips. And I want you to bring a smile to your lips. It can be a slight smile. It can be a broad, big smile. Just bring a smile to your lips. And as you do, notice how this smile resonates through your body. Just notice as you have the smile on your face, if your body feels any differently in any parts, maybe just your face, maybe you feel more relaxed, at ease, maybe you don't feel any different at all. It's okay. We know from last time's session that according to DBT and neuroscience, when you smile even a little bit, activating the muscles in your face around your lips and tugging them upward like this can send signals to your brain, right? When your muscles activate, that's electrical signals, and sends messages to your brain, and your brain says messages to your muscles. And it just changes the electrophysiology of your body. As with any movement, as with any change of posture, just noticing. And now we'll enter the gratitude practice. You can feel free to continue to smile for the duration if that's comfortable and enjoyable for you, but you don't have to. So to yourself or aloud, repeat after me these statements of gratitude. I am grateful for this moment. I am grateful for this breath. I am grateful for the ground supporting me. I am grateful I showed up to practice tonight. I am grateful for this moment. I am grateful for this breath. I am grateful for the ground that supports me. And I am grateful I showed up to practice tonight. One more time through. I am grateful for this moment. I am grateful for this breath. I am grateful for the ground that supports me. And I am grateful I showed up to practice tonight. And so now we'll move on to the next phase of gratitude statements. Keeping your eyes open or closed, whatever is most comfortable for you. I'm going to offer some phrases and give you some time to complete them. So, for example, I might say, when I think about this day so far, I am grateful for, and you'll fill in that blank. So, I don't want you to stress about the blank. Being grateful can be, you can be grateful for something large, you can be grateful for something very small. I know for me, when I'm doing my gratitudes, I am so often grateful for my cup of coffee or tea. I'm grateful for the sunshine. If the sun is shining, I'm so grateful that the sun is shining. If it's dark and dreary, it reminds me how grateful I am for the sun, right? So it's always applicable. Maybe you did something exciting or grand or once in a lifetime, and you've done that recently or you've done it today, and you can be grateful for that as well. So you can make this as big or as small as you want. It's all valid. And the idea is that as we think about things that we're grateful for, especially those things in our day to day lives, we become aware, we practice becoming aware. That's the mindful piece, right? And then the gratitude of that day to day routine, typical things, or the exciting, joyful things. And that sort of sinks in and becomes a habit as we move through our day. And the value of that we've already talked about, right? According to Mayo Clinic, NIH, all of these benefits to working this practice into your day. So settling back in, I'm going to grab another drink of water here. Gently closing your eyes if you haven't already, and again, bringing a slight or a grand smile to your face. Take a deep breath and repeat after me and complete the phrase on your own. When I think about this day so far, I am grateful for. When I think about this day so far, I am grateful that I can. Today, I am grateful for. I am grateful for the way that my body. Today, I am grateful that I can. Today, I am grateful for. We're going to go through that sequence again, and you can come up with something new or you can repeat the same gratitudes. If you're repeating the same gratitudes, especially, but for all, I really invite you to center into what it feels like in your body as you experience gratitude and what it feels like to be thankful for that thing. Okay? So, to yourself or aloud, repeat after me and complete the phrase on your own. When I think about this day so far, I am grateful for. When I think about this day so far, I am grateful that I can. Today, I am grateful for. I am grateful for the way my body today. I am grateful that I can today. I am grateful for and just settling in on that gratitude. We're actually now going to move into just a short period, 2 to 3 minutes of open gratitude. So, um, at this time, go ahead if you have some handy, grab a piece of paper and a pen, pencil, whatever, something to write with. You could just think in your mind what these things are. If you want to type them in the chat, you can put them in the chat. If you're watching this on the recording, you can put it in the comments. However you want to do this, we're just going to take 2 to 3 minutes to free write our gratitudes. So go ahead, get started. One of these days, I'm going to find a way to bring in some music so that when we have quieter times like this, when we're journaling or working through lists and things, I'll have something for you guys to listen to. But for now, we're just going to enjoy the quiet silence and let it be relaxing. So if you're just coming in here for this section of gratitude practice, we are entering open gratitude practice. So if you haven't started, go ahead to start. For those of you just coming in, grab a pen and some paper. If you want to just think out loud or think to yourself about what these are, type it in the chat, type it in the comments if you're watching a recording, and just start free writing, free thinking your gratitudes. And again, these are simple. They can be simple, they can be grand. So if you were with us from the beginning of the practice, you can use some that were in the earlier parts of the practice, right? So I'm going to now offer up a couple of different gratitudes that might be inspiring for you and get you thinking about some. So go ahead and start your list if you haven't already. I'll offer up some ideas. We'll go into a short period of silence, not too long, don't worry, I won't leave you there for too long. And then we will wind down practice. So offering up as you write or think about your gratitude, share them in the chat. Maybe you're grateful. We mentioned earlier, what is your favorite beverage, right? Coffee, tea, water, whatever it is. What is your favorite food, right? Is that something that you enjoy? On my hard days, I always like to come back to gratitude truly for my personal living conditions. So being grateful that we have running water and how that makes me, how that really helps my life. Oh, yeah, I'm so glad, grateful to be here today. Yes, yes, that is always something, right, that we offer up from empowered healing practices. Grateful for this moment, grateful for this breath, right? If you're here, you're breathing, your heart is beating, right? You can bring a smile to your face. All of these things you can be grateful for. Even just the ground beneath us, it's always there in some form or another. And being grateful how it supports us, how it ultimately connects us to the earth. Being grateful for the air that we have to breathe. If you have electricity, being grateful for electricity and all of the things that enables. Technology, if you use that in your life. All of these things. I see you, Katya. You know I mentioned coffee already. We're grateful for coffee. Always, always. So just taking a few moments, again, either writing them down or just thinking them. What are you grateful for? I'm going to write mine down along with you guys, and I'll share them in the chat at the end. We'll just take about one more minute here. And again, doesn't have to be big, doesn't have to be small. You can be grateful for so many different things. So as we sort of wind down, if you all want to pop in the chat and put whatever it is that you felt grateful for today. I'm about to be grateful that I can pull the shade down in front of me so I don't have this weird light thing on my face. I'm grateful for laughter. I'm grateful. I wrote down for you guys. So I'm grateful for hope. I'm grateful for all of you. Sunshine and coffee, as I mentioned. I'm so grateful for YouTube that we get to gather here and do this together. Family, friends, books are my thing, y'all, and pretty earrings. I couldn't resist some pretty earrings today. So would love to hear from you. What are you grateful for? And as we sort of close down practice tonight, we're just going to come mindfully back into our bodies once more, settling in. And again, feet on the floor if you're sitting, or if you're laying down or want to lay down. Again, just coming into contact and awareness about the ground supporting you. Just becoming aware of that. Becoming aware of your breath. And once again, just bring a slight or a big smile to your face. And with this smile and with the gratitudes, just embodying that smile and embodying those gratitudes and just noticing, what does it feel like to truly be thankful, to truly be grateful, even for the littlest things, and just noticing what that feels like in your body. You may not notice much at all. You may notice that you're a little more relaxed, that you're a little less tensed up. You may have a sensation of being a little more spacious. You may notice your mood shifting. You might just notice that you have a smile on your face. With that, we'll take 3 deep breaths together, breathing in and out. Breathing in and out. Breathing in and out. Wiggling your fingers, wiggling your toes, stretching if you need to stretch, and bringing your full attention back into the room. I am so grateful that you showed up to practice tonight. If you'd like to share your gratitudes either in the comments, or if you want to hop on over to the Facebook group and post your gratitudes there, that would be Fabulous. I would love to see them. If you want to send me an email with your gratitudes, I would love to hear that too. So, any way you want to share, the more gratitudes we can get into the world, the better, is what I say. So, thank you all so much for showing up. I'm so glad you did. Just a reminder, really quick, May has 5 Thursdays. So, I won't see you for 3 weeks. Maybe we'll have a bonus session. We'll see. Stay tuned. If you want to know if we're going to have a bonus session, go on over to empoweredhealingpractices.com and get on my mailing list so you can be the first to know if you need to show up here on one of our off weeks. All right, folks, have a great night. I will see you next time. Mwah!